I cover my face out of my own choice. I choose to cover it, and partly because I'm a Muslim, and being a Muslim, our Creator in the Quran does say to cover yourselves in a modest way. And
This video is old but gold. Watch this woman have a complete meltdown the moment the moderator asks why men shouldn't cover themselves as well.
I believe covering your face is part of dressing modestly to avoid attraction when you go out.
So the danger is I might be attracted to you.
Absolutely, absolutely. The reason I wear... There are so many scholars who do feel that the hands and the face do not need to be covered, but there are also scholars who say that, yes, that it should be covered. And I feel it should be covered because the most attractive part of anybody is the face.
So is there a danger that males in the audience are attracted to every female in this studio's face who's here? Are they putting themselves in some kind of...
Not necessarily every female face, but yeah, it could stir some sort of...
Passions?
Yes. Absolutely.
Why would it not stir passions in a woman to see a man's face?
Oh dear. She's
well,
a bit stuck now.
It's about the burqa, isn't it? And about the woman.
It's about the burqa, isn't it? And about the woman. What kind of a response is that? And it gets worse. It gets worse.
Wearing a veil.
Yeah.
And it's about why women are wearing a veil.
Yes, but I'm interested, if it's about equality, and you feel a sense of liberation, don't you? Why should men not be required to cover their faces too?
It's a good point, but...
It's a good point! Oh God! Has she never thought of this one before? In all of the time that she has spent wearing this burqa, has she not actually thought, hey, why shouldn't men have to cover themselves to stop women being tempted by them as well?
I wouldn't question that. If this is how I understand what the scholars have said, then I would do it.
And it's God's will? It's
God's will. And if you out of your free will choose to be a Muslim, then that's part and parcel of it.
And you're closer to the Prophet, you feel?
Absolutely. You emulate the Prophet's life.
Yeah.
Checkmate! 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 Oh my gosh, that takedown was just beautiful. We are told time and time again by advocates of the burqa and advocates of Islam that it does not oppress women. It's very fair and very equal, and the woman is empowered, as that woman claimed there. She has got a sense of liberation as a consequence of wearing the burqa. But you ask just a very, very simple question, which is, if women have to cover themselves so men aren't tempted by them, why shouldn't men have to cover themselves so that, it doesn't happen the other way around? And she literally had no answer. She completely froze. The cogs in her brain just stopped moving, and she was like, it's a good point, but... And as soon as they can't think of an answer, they just say, oh, well, the word of the Quran is the word of the Quran. You just got to follow what the Prophet says. They start off with saying, I've got a good argument. And then they always resort to, well, it's just what the book says. So what the book says goes, because I haven't got a good argument. Absolutely pathetic, isn't it? What do you guys think? Do you think that the burqa should be banned in Britain, or do you think that you should be free to wear it? Tell me in the comments below. Thanks for watching. I'm Chloe Dobbs. Subscribe to Reasoned if you've not already.